Let's bring in Jason Jensen, private investigator. Jason, thank you so much for your time. After so much time, it's almost assumed that a case like this has gone cold. But based on this new info, it really does seem that investigators are taking this seriously, really decades later.
Thanks, Nichole, for having me on. Yes, you're right. It sounds like recent news developments reveal that 5 pieces of evidence had never been previously tested are being looked at now. So it's not surprising that new DNA technology has advanced the process. We've known for a couple of years now that in light of the Golden State Killer, that doing FIG, which is a forensic investigative genetic genealogy, has been causing some cold cases to be solved. So we're hoping they're going down that pathway. What's significant about going the route of genetic genealogy is they basically have to start over, because the former process of using COVID required them to have one format style where it's STR. Here they need SNPs in order to proceed with a genetic genealogy.
All right, so Jason, a lot of this is coming from sources. And sources are saying that there are several new people on the radar, but after so much investigation, so many years at this point, how likely is it that the culprit would be some new, potentially random person?
Well, it's always possible that you could get a new suspect. We know from recent developments in other cases where genetic genealogy was used, they could go from having no suspect, no person of interest, to all of a sudden a solve. So it's highly likely that they can, reach a conclusion with genetic genealogy. It really depends on what sample, how reliable the sample is that they're using. Maybe it was contamination. This is a 27-year-old case nearly, and any handler DNA can certainly come across as being a suspect until it's matched with the provider. We don't know if it's suspect DNA or just some handler that contaminated at some point in the evidentiary process.
Jason, you mentioned the fact that this is nearly a 27-year-old case. You are a private investigator. Talk about how difficult it is to conduct an investigation when so much time has passed, when people involved, may have died, may have become incapacitated, or someone who saw something may not just remember clearly at this point.
Yes. As a cold case investigator myself, but in the private sector, we see oftentimes a case that goes stagnant, goes cold, and sometimes it takes just somebody who thinks that they don't know anything about the case, or what they know is irrelevant. If they come forward, it oftentimes makes a case break, because it takes something like somebody acting bizarre, somebody making a drunken statement that may seem unimportant to somebody, but to law enforcement, who has all the pieces of the puzzle, may actually know the significance of such a statement and then connect the dots.
Well, before we let you go, Jason, do you think we'll ever really know what happened that day and really know who did kill JonBenét?
Yes, I do. I think this is a very solvable case. We have not just the potential of DNA solving the case, but the biggest piece of this case, the puzzle that we all are familiar with, is that ransom note. If you can match the handwriting to the author, you might have your solve.
Well, we certainly hope that you are correct and this case is ultimately solved. Private investigator Jason Jensen, thank you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.